fame, money, girls, meeting celebrities, exclusive parties, all things that come from going viral. So why don't I want to go viral anymore? Almost 2 years ago now, I started my first attempt at going viral with a meme page of, oh my God. I was just reposting other people's memes to try and blow up an Instagram page, and I got a few followers. One of my videos got 20,000 views around about, and then from there I kind of went down the path of entrepreneurship and watching all these famous people like Iman Gadzhi, for example, and I looked into dropshipping. Didn't really get it off the ground, but as part of that, I started my YouTube channel, My Finance Journey, to document me making heaps of money and then go viral in the process. So from the very start, one of the big things I wanted to do is get rich and famous. And over the last little bit, I've been starting to realize that that actually wouldn't be good for me. I'm not ready to get rich and famous. I'm not ready to go viral. Because if in the next couple of weeks, say, channel blows up, I get heaps of attention, I'm going to become one of those flops that you see so regularly where someone just spikes and then drops off because they don't know how to keep the people entertained, and also they probably got viral on accident, and I don't want to become like that. I don't think that I've done what it takes to become famous. And for me anyway, fame isn't exactly the end goal now. It used to be. I used to be so insecure about myself that all I wanted was for me to prove everyone wrong and get famous and just be better than everyone else. But I've come to realize that I don't actually want fame. It's not exactly fame that I want. I want lots of people to know about me, but I really want influence. I want to be able to improve a lot of people's lives just by talking about different topics. And that doesn't necessarily have to come from fame. There are multiple other ways that I can do that, but being known and having social media is a good platform to start off with. So influence is now what I'm aiming for, not fame. And going viral once doesn't give me that, doesn't give me the influence that I want. But you see famous people or influencers that have gone viral still do pretty well, still continue to grow. And I think part of that is because they have that foundation, those 3 years. Like, for example, Alex Hormozi is just starting to get attention now. He's been doing his podcast and his YouTube for years now, and now it's just starting to compound and he's getting a lot more attention. And that is different. That's the hard work, the hard base layer of stuff before the spike. And that's what I want to do. I want to start earning and deserving to go viral before it actually happens. And I think a part of that is the stuff that you learn along that hard path. So choosing to take the hard path instead of trying to just blow up quickly or get heaps of followers by using some algorithm trick. Taking the hard path and growing the audience from the base gives you so much more insight into what it actually takes to be influential and to actually help people out. So I think the people that stick around for longer and are the more successful in the creator industry are people that started right at the bottom and they didn't use all these tricks to get famous quickly. They just slowly built that audience until eventually it compounded enough for them to go viral and actually get famous. Because if I go viral right now, all the bad habits that I am still doing, all my tendencies to be a little degenerate and shit will just be amplified. And as well as that, my ego will go through the fucking roof. So it's not what I want right now. And while I do want to continue to grow the audience and the community that I'm trying to build, going viral will just kind of fuck with all of that. And as you can tell right now, I'm still not amazing at speaking to the camera. I've gotten a lot better. Go watch some of the videos I used to record, because they are something special. I tell you that much. But I'm not great at communicating with the camera. I'm still working on all the stuff that it takes to make a good piece of content, and I'm just nowhere near where I want to be yet. And I think if I go viral now, all the shitty stuff that I am doing right now is just going to get amplified. Heaps of people are going to see it, and then I'm not going to be able to live up to the standard of the amount of people I can reach. So yeah. And a classic example that I have seen in recent times is this thing called monkey marketing. This marketing student, just posted a Instagram reel every day about this thing, and suddenly he blew up. He got all the way up to 700 and whatever thousand followers on Instagram, and then he got stuck. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to keep that virality going, and he stopped growing the channel, and then he started selling merch, and he started doing memes for some reason, and he's just dropping off now, and people are unfollowing him because they want some sort of value, and they're not getting any of it. And that's what would happen to me if I went viral. Maybe some people would stick around, but I'd have that huge spike. I'd expect that I'd expect the virality to keep going, and I'd try desperately to hang on to it, and it would disappear. People would get annoyed at me because I'd try and opt for being more algorithmic, if that's even a word, and then it would all just go to shit. So obviously, if you've got to the end of this video, you're relating in somewhat to what I'm talking about. Maybe you're in the same position as me, where you've got shit that you want to work on. Maybe you've wanted to go viral before. Maybe you still do. And I'm trying to slowly grow a community of people that just want to get a bit better every day. So chuck a little subscribe, maybe chuck a comment down about some shit you want me to talk about or whatever. Make it negative, I don't mind. I love feedback. And yeah, go watch some more videos. Have a fucking blast.